I'm Batman.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just finished season 1 of Batman the Caped Crusader on Amazon Prime in preparation of the new season that's going to come out at the end of this month, July 31st. I wanted to show you guys my thoughts and my overall review of the show so far. Overall, I feel like this show is good, but it's not as great as I thought it was going to be because there's a lot of wonderful people behind the scenes behind this show, such as Bruce Timm. He is one of the main components of creating the DC animated universe. That's what got me into all the comic book world, and I love his animation. We've got Matt Reeves as one of the producers on the show. He directed the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. We also got Ed Brubaker, who is a comic book legend, who I personally enjoy his Kill or Be Killed comic book. That has become one of my top 10 books. So with this whole ensemble of amazing people working behind the scenes, you would kind of assume that this whole show was going to be a 10 out of 10, but I'm here to say that it wasn't. I think it's just good. And for me, that's kind of disappointing because I've had high regards for all these people in the show. One of the things I will say about the show in the positive light is I do like this portrayal of Batman. I do like how he is a little bit more depressed. He is a loner. He has some trouble trying to even connect with his butler Alfred, who in this show looks more like the Golden Age, which I will say a lot of the show takes inspiration from the Golden Age of Batman because the show is set in the 1940s. And I really like it, actually. It kind of just is more like a love letter to her early years of Batman. And I really like how they really incorporate that in some of their villains, like Clayface, Two-Face, some Rupert Thorne. Well, Rupert Thorne's more of a relatively new character, but I digress. I feel like with this show, their intention was to bring back like a period piece for our Batman content and put a little switch in the whole Batman mythos. Because now we got Barbara Gordon, who I like out of all the characters in this show, she got the most changes and I like them a lot. She's kind of giving me a little bit of the Batman from the Absolute Batman series, where she is different but more of a prominent figure in Bruce Wayne's, or technically Batman's, life. And I really like that. There's some characters where I feel like it didn't really do it for me as well as they intended, similar to Harvey Bullock, because now he is just a crooked cop. I really like how he was more so on the gray side of being a cop, but with the introduction of Jim Gordon, he is able to be one of the best parts of the GCPD. And whereas in this show, he's just kind of falls a little flat. He's just another person to Flask. And if you know anything about Batman mythos, Flask is the perfect crooked cop. Another thing was, I felt like they really tried to, I didn't think they did a good job of making Harvey Dent seem like this character that seemed like a redeeming character, because spoiler alert, at the end of the show, Harvey Dent does die. And I felt like there wasn't enough substance to really make me feel for this character for when he does end up passing away. So I didn't really like that. There were new character introductions that I did like Onomatopoeia. He's primarily a Green Arrow villain, and I really liked the introduction of that character, so all that was cool. All these different characters that were shown, like Gentleman Ghost, I liked that episode. It felt like one of those episodes where not necessarily it was a filler, but it felt like it was a cool episode that just kind of stayed outside of the main plot, like a little side quest. It would help with character development, because I do like how I mentioned how Bruce had some issues connecting with people, and in the beginning when he wasn't as close as he was with Alfred, it kind of threw me off and I was just off put by it. But towards the end of the season, he recognizes oh, you know what, this person is devoting a lot of themselves to me and he does care for me. So I really do like how Alfred and Bruce's relationship is now starting to grow and blossom. So I really like that a lot. Overall, the pacing of the show is a little bit on the slower side. I feel like that's where another big issue that I run into comes in. It just feels kind of slow. The first episode was good with Oswalda as one of the gender bender changes to Penguin. That was a really good episode. I think it's a good start to the season, but however, the overall season did feel a little like it was dragging a bit. And with this new season coming out, I truly believe that this one is going to be levels above in its quality. Not just because it's introducing the Joker, but because I feel like they understand their footing, they know what works, they know what didn't work, and now they're able to progress forward. So I'm hoping that this new season is going to be really good, because I would rate season 1 of Batman the Caped Crusader a 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's not as good as I wanted it to be. So, but overall, those are my thoughts for this season. We'll see how the new season turns out. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and thank you all for listening to me. Peace out, Tupac.